Hi guys, it's Rachel here. So today I'm going to do a review on a Clinique mascara, and this is called the Clinique High Definition Lashes. I don't know if you can see that there. I actually got this as a gift from my mom because she always buys the Clinique sunscreen and other things from their skincare line, and this kind of came with it, and so she didn't really want it and I kind of snagged it. So yeah, anyway, let's get started on this review. This retails for about $16, and you can get it at any place that has a Clinique, stand. So anything like Yonkers or Dillard's is gonna have it. What's interesting about this one is the wand here. So you can take a closer look. It's a dual end wand. And let's see if my camera can focus. So it actually has like a brush end that you can see here, and it also has like a tooth end. That's better. Okay. Yeah, so the tooth end is what you see on the top right there, and then the brush end is going to be right there. So as far as that goes, I feel like the brush end and the tooth end are really handy in that the brush end, I feel like the formula will go on your eyelashes kind of dry with the brush end in a good way, just because it's very buildable, so you can get like length and volume with that brush end. And then for the tooth end, you can get more drama with it. I don't know if you guys wear a lot of false lashes, but when you see a false lash, like pretend this is like the lash, it comes out almost like a triangle, and I feel like that tooth end really makes that effect on your eyelashes, so it gets it kind of like chunky and but defined at the same time, like kind of like spikes, so if you want drama, if you're going for that look, I feel like it's really good for that. But as for me, I actually use like a combination of the two, so I'll use like the tooth end just so I can get, ooh, there's a hair on there. I don't know, like a piece of thread, but I'll use that tooth end to really make my lashes look dramatic and really lengthen them and making them bold and black. And then I'll go and use that fluffy spool and the brush end, and that'll really separate each individual lash and like lengthen it and kind of give it more of like a dramatic, or not dramatic, a more natural look. So as for formula for this, I feel like it's kind of wet and dry at the same time. The brush end is kind of dry, which is good, and then like the tooth end, comb end, I don't know why I keep saying tooth because it looks like razor tooth, I don't know, but the comb end is kind of more wet. It really holds on to like all the product that's inside this tube, which by the way is 0.24 ounces. In case you need to know that. And this is black. It does come in brown as well, and it is not waterproof. So if you feel like the waterworks are coming, you better go get a different mascara, because these are gonna run down your cheeks. The waterworks will be showing. It's gonna be a mess over there. So it does, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it does retail for $16. I did get it as a gift, so I'm not sure if I would purchase this, just because there are a lot of drugstore mascaras out there that I do like. I like the falsies. I like Maybelline, I don't feel like they make it give me like a false lash effect, but I just like the formula in general. And like the shelf life of a mascara is already so short, you shouldn't really they recommend that you don't really hold on to mascaras for so long, just because, bacteria can get in there, and just they tend to dry out after a while. So don't know if I would buy this, but I do recommend it if if this is in your price range. If $16 is okay for you to be spending on a mascara, then I would totally go for this, because I've had it for quite a while now. I'd say about like 6 months, and the formula is just the same as when I did get it. It hasn't dried up. It doesn't really flake on me. I don't really get any smearing or anything like that. And another good thing is it doesn't smell. Like, I know some mascaras, whoo, they like are rancid, you know. I've smelled some pretty bad ones in the past, but this one doesn't have a scent, which is also nice, you know. So it's kind of an in-between mascara because it's going to be a little bit more expensive than your drugstore one, but cheaper than, you know, Lancome or Yves Saint Laurent or any of those kind of higher end mascaras. So I would definitely recommend this if it is in your price range. It is a good mascara overall. You know, I've never had any problems with it, so I hope that review was helpful, and stay tuned for more.